Inside historic Kezar Pavilion in the city of San Francisco, City by the Bay, we have ABA basketball come your way right after this. Welcome to NorCal Sports TV, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, friends, inside historic Kezar Pavilion in Golden Gate Park, San Francisco, California. Got a very exciting night of ABA basketball on deck as the Orange County Novastars take the trip up the coast to meet the San Francisco City Cats. And welcome inside the booth. My name is Alex Tasker here with you live courtside for full action of ABA basketball. It's a pleasure to be with everybody on the NorCal Sports TV staff, and a very entertaining game coming up. If you've never tuned into ABA basketball, you are in for a treat. Slightly different from the professional ranks and a little bit different from the NCAA ranks. 12-minute quarters, you'll be used to that. We're getting ready for the starting lineups here in just a moment. Hear the sirens coming by. We're right next to the street here, a very historic pavilion here. Of course, Kezar Pavilion up with Kezar Stadium, the original home of the San Francisco 49ers. In fact, there's a giant San Francisco 49er logo directly to our left on the wall here as the starters are coming in. As the starters are ready to get read, we'll be getting ready ourselves. A couple of different rules like we mentioned. 6 foul doesn't necessarily disqualify a player. And they shout out the broadcast on. We'll step aside real quick. When we come back, we'll have ABA basketball ready for you.
I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack.
It's wicked. Look out, windmill jam!
On her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel this history. She asking me, hey, where you finna be after them packs. I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack. Cook it up, hook it up. She want my name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel this history.
And a stirring rendition of our national anthem. Once again, welcome back inside Kezar Pavilion from Golden Gate Park in San Francisco, California. Cats and Novastars coming up here in just a moment. And we're thankful for, again, all of our sponsors for bringing us tonight's game. We're waiting for the starting lineups here, and we'll get it as they come in. Aries Brown will get the start. Edgar Luster as well gets the start, number 4. Ben Borgia, number 22. So we'll keep an eye on that. Look good in warm-ups. Armin outing as well. And Brian Goins as well. That'll be 5 for the City Cats to start. City Cats wearing the black and yellow. Let's get it on. We are ready for opening tip. Fans still slowly trickling their way inside the stadium tonight. A little cold outside as well, and it's that Bay temperature. Often said the coldest winter ever spent in San Francisco summer evening, but early fall. Hard to say. 54 outside, but it's nice and warm inside. Waiting for both teams to take the court. Yet to see an official as well. I don't know if my producer here has seen one as either. Still in the booth, still getting ready, changing. So we're just in a brief holding pattern, waiting for tonight's action to tip off. Novastars wearing the white, blue, and yellow. Both of these outfits actually look eerily similar to the old school Warrior jerseys. Novastars with the blue and yellow. And the City Cats with the Golden Gate Bridge across the front and back of their uniforms. Novastars coming up from Orange County, head coach Al Smith looking to get a win on the road. In semi-pro action. City Cats, Curtis Webster under helm for them. Just, again, in a brief holding pattern. Why don't we step aside? We'll wait just a couple more minutes for the officials to get ready. And we'll be right back with ABA action opening tip-off coming up next.
The way up from Los Angeles. We just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court.
Back inside Kezar Pavilion, just waiting on the officials to get this one started. Both teams continuing to warm up. We'd like to thank you for your continued support of NorCal Sports TV. As a reminder, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that little subscribe button, thumb up the stream, and make sure to get the bell on so you're notified next time you have ABA basketball on your YouTube screens, as well as ABA basketball. A lot of great junior, college, and high school sports action, all for free on NorCal Sports TV's YouTube page, as well as the website. You can follow them on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you do your social media work. It's available for you anywhere you go. Some great action, a lot of talent on display this year. I know personally I've been fortuitous enough to catch the Sonora High School Wildcats in action. Heading to the Division V section title in the Sac Joaquin section for CIF. Both teams trying to stay warm out there, still waiting on our officials to get this game underway. We will say from a personal standpoint, a couple people at the scorers table did walk by with some pizza that did smell good, and my producer immediately lost track of time on the stream. Doesn't look like the shot clock will be in operation. We don't see that one on yet. 5 timeouts aside, 12 minutes per quarter, 4 quarters. Unless they're tied, they will go to overtime. Looks like we're going to stay in a brief holding pattern until this one gets underway. So we'll step aside and we'll come back when this one's ready to get going.
I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack.
It's wicked. Look out, windmill jam!
Name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history. She asking me, hey, where you finna be after them packs. I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack. Cook it up, hook it up. She want my name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history.
From grabbing rim with like one hand. After 3 weeks of using this, I can flush down a dunk easily. Probably about 4 or 5 inches added onto my vertical jump.
Ab Locker for anybody, anytime, anywhere. Strengthen your core and improve overall endurance. Feel better about yourself. Set your own standard and eliminate the worry of wondering what to do about the task of core strengthening. It doesn't matter who or how old you may be. The Ab Locker will meet you wherever you are physically to help you be more fit for life. Ab Locker Fitness. Get locked in.
To learn more, go to ablockerfitness.com.
tough miss right there. It's always good to get out to a good start.
Welcome back inside the booth. Looks like we're just about ready to play some basketball now. All three officials making their way to the scorer's stand. Check in one more time with the timekeeper. How's it going? How's it going? We got a fist bump ourselves at the broadcast booth. All right. The friendly confines of Kezar Pavilion. Like we mentioned, a historic venue, one of the first venues to be paired with a football stadium. Of course, Kezar Stadium, the first home of the San Francisco 49ers, this being the first dual-use basketball venue. It's hosted different fighting leagues over the years as well, and a host of important concerts as well. One of the first big venues in the San Francisco Bay Area, including acts like The Clash. And it looks like the starters are taking the court, making their way to midcourt. Three officials tonight for ABA action. Checking on one more thing now at the scorer's table. No problem with the challenge light, maybe? Trying to figure out the shot clock as well. That one seems to stay off tonight. That seems to be part of the delay. Yes, the shot clocks are currently off. We're trying to get those turned on, looking for somebody from the San Francisco Parks and Recs department. Sorry. I like to think that because of the delay, we're going to be in store for a fantastic evening of basketball, personally. Good things come to those who wait, you see. Thankfully, there's a live DJ Mike, on the ones and twos over there. I know I sounded quite old school with that, but he's got the table out courtside as well. I think the referees are trying to figure out whether they want to just count it down themselves. If you're watching along at home tonight, you'll see number 6 starting for the Novastars. That is Antoine Tanner. Antoine Tanner may recognize from different TV and movies. One Tree Hill, he played Skills Taylor. And he's also in the 2005 film Coach Carter as Jerron Worm Willis. Originally from Chicago, Illinois. Watching him in pregame, it wasn't just a casting. He can shoot the rock, so it'll be something to watch tonight. There he is on your screen right now, number 6. He's chatting it up with number 3. That is Goins. Brian Goins, that is. We got lights working now on the scorer's table. Still looking for the shot clock to get going. One more time. Seeing players on the court trying to keep themselves loose. Almost 2 false starts. You see them there at the bottom of your screen trying to fix the scorer's table light, the big beam, if you will. All right, we have a thumbs up from one official. Coaches look like they're ready to go. A little bit of a height advantage there at center court tonight. Edra Lester and Kimo Allen. Looks like we're finally ready for basketball from Kezar Pavilion. Opening tip underway, and the City Cats will come away with it. They're coming up with speed, trying to work it down into the corner. 3 ball on the way is the opening shot. Rattles away, no good. Rebound down underneath, and the first 2 points of the night are going to go the City Cats' way. That's Ben Borgia on the board. Working it up quick. Come the Stars. Working it now cross court. Pump fake, 3 ball, drives inside. That one taken away by the Cats. Here they come up the court with speed. Now to the corner. They drive baseline. Good ball movement. They work it down low. Off the glass, no good. Rebound. And they're going to give it to Tanner. He's going to slow things down. 2-0 our score early. Again, 12-minute quarters in the ABA. I, for one, love seeing the old school red, white, and blue ball. They work it down low to the post. And kick it back outside. Long range. Shot that one from Sausalito. This one no good, but they do maintain possession. They work it around. Number 8, that's DJ Thurman. Thurman trying to go to work. Steps into one. Long range on the way. No good. Rebound. Coming back the other way is Goins. Goins going to try to kick it out to the corner. Now they drive baseline. Floater alert, and that one is good. Aries Brown gets his first points of the game. And it's quickly 4-0. Novastars coming all the way up from Orange County. Nice to have a little ambiance via the DJ. Thank you very much. Here's Antoine Tanner. Tanner kicks it down low. Now a long range 2 on the way. Count that one in the first 2 of the night for the Novastars. That one cashed in by Ty Bickham. Ball's going to kick out of bounds, and it looks like it's going to stay City Cat ball. Goins inbound. He kicks it to the corner. 3 ball on the way. Splash. Nice 3-pointer taken away. Between the legs, a little bit of flash, but he stepped out of bounds. And take another look at that last one. Off the inbound pass. Tanner kicks it into the front court. 7-2 our score. Bickham going to work, kicks it back out to Tanner. Tanner was looking for a teammate, it was Thurman. Bickham pump fake, tries to draw the foul, throws the 3 up. No good, ref letting him play. With speed come the Cats. Kick it far side, stops the dribble, now goes right back cross court. 3 ball on the way again, no good. Rebound down low by the Stars. Coming back up court with pace, that one tipped. Stays inbounds, Stars gonna work it down inside the arc. And now back outside. Trying to go ISO ball, works down low, decides to work it back outside. Step back, thought about it, pump fake, instead they'll work it back to the top. Nice little drive to the rim, and it's good. Nice play. DJ Thurman gets on the board, and it's 7-4. Here's Aries Brown, goes to work. Brown drives high off the glass. No good. This one out of bounds. And that's going to be Stars ball. Here's another look at that 3-pointer from earlier. Kicked outside. Aries Brown said, "Thank you very much." Sorry, that was Edra Luster. It was his first bucket of the night. 7-4 our score. Early on in the first quarter. Tanner drives low. Kicks it. No, this one taken away. Good defense by Outing. Outing going coast to coast. That one sent back with authority out of bounds and stops the easy bucket. Outing tried to go coast to coast. And here's another look as they come back the other way. Kimo Allen with his first block of the night. Left him wide open for 2, and he cashes in. Ben Borgia, his second 2 of the evening. And it's now 9-4. Long 3 on the way, and they'll cash in. Wow, deep 3. Ty Bickham, he's got 5 on the night, and just like that, it's 9-7. Coming back the other way, it's a bucket. The action coming on quick. Ryan Goins gets his first bucket of the night, 11-7. Defense coming in. They're going to call a foul. That's going to be on number 3. Brian Goins, his first foul of the evening. First team foul as well. Tanner kicks it out to the right. Tries to set a screen for his teammate Bickham. Bickham from the top, tries to go to work. Drives, crossover. There's a little bit of contact going up. No shot. They're going to keep it on the floor. Second foul. That's going to be on number 4. That's Edra Lusser, his first, team's second. We'll take another look, and no continuation. They do keep it on the floor from the baseline. Bickham, double team, coming. Tanner, nice pump fake, drives to the rack now. Goes up, nice, easy layoff, and a beautiful dime to get the easy 2. Kimo Allen gets on the board for the first time. We are a one-possession game, 11-9. Working the ball around. Armin Outing now with the ball. He's going to kick it back over to his teammates. Big 3 ball on the way. Count it. That one clean. And the 3 falls from Aries Brown. He's got 5 on the night. And San Francisco with a 14-9 lead coming back the other way from the Novastars. 6:55. They kirk it to the corner. Tanner mishandles it a little bit, maintains possession. They work it inside. Trying to go to work. DJ Thurman looks down low, goes to the post. Off the dribble, picks it up, and it's good. Foul on the way up. Brandon Nevins. They're going to count the bucket, and the foul's on number 45. And it's going to be on number 9. Correction on number 9. Trying to find the exact. Brandon Nevins with the score. We're going to take a break. We're all 14-11 rather. 6:43 left in the first. Don't go anywhere.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
And a thank you again to all of our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. The last foul was on Armin Outing. It was his first, the team's third. First timeout taken by the Novastars. The bucket does count. Nevins goes to the line. Cash in on the three-point play. Off the front iron, no good, and this one rebounded. Number 23. That's Joe Melita. Joe Melita comes in. We played last year. This one tipped and taken away. Coming back, Novastars 2-on-1. Nice little move to the rack, and it's good. Just like that, another bucket. This one, DJ Thurman, his second of the night. And all of a sudden, it's 14-13. Here's Melita's first time on the ball. They work it inside. Hook shot on the way is no good. Rebound, gets his own shot, spins back outside. Pump fake, kicked it to the free throw line. Shot on the way, and it's good. Armin Outing finally gets on the board. Got a stoppage of play, and it's head coach Al Smith wants a correction on the score. Thinks his team has more. 16-13 as you see the nice little sweet J from the free throw line. Trying to get a correction of the score, and there you see head coach Al Smith. He's arguing that the 2 pointers that they made in the corner were threes. We have it marked at 16-13 in our books. And now we have the score correction. Referees are willing to let the the players call their own threes. And if that was the case, we'd have a 108 score here in the first quarter. Under halfway in the first quarter as well. 16-13 does remain the score. Cats on top by 3. Trying to work to the corner, goes to Tanner. Now they work it down low. Chance to back down Melita. Melita, the big man, turnaround jumper from the baseline is good. Nice shot selection there from the Stars. And once again, DJ Thurman gets another bucket. It's 6 points for him. Melita's first shot of the night is too strong, no good. Fight for it out of bounds. Cats going to maintain possession, and now Tanner takes this one away with numbers. Here come the Stars. Pump fake, and they reset. Thurman says, why not let it fly? He cashes in for 3. Quickly, 9 points for Thurman. Just like that, an 18-16 lead for Orange County. His first 3 of the night. 9 total points. Cats work it inside. Big, high, arcing shot, and that one's good. Aries Brown gets his 3rd bucket of the night. He's got 7. 18 apiece, 4:47 left in the first. Mid-range jumper on the way, and now the action coming in fast and furious. A bucket for number 9, Brandon Nevins. He's got 4 points now on the night, and it's 20-18. Works it down low, kicks it outside. Melita, long-range 2's no good. Rebound, Cats. Hook shot on the way, it rattles and it rolls. 2 more for Ben Borgia. 6 points on the night for him. And we're back where we started, even at 20 apiece. Well, it did take a little while for the game to get going, waiting on the referees to get set. Subs coming in at the next stoppage. Long 3 on the way. Heat check. Wow, it hits off the back iron. Rattles home. Long range tray for Ty Bickham, his 2nd of the night. He's got 8. 23-20. Long range 3 on the way, no good. Rebounded inside the paint. Plenty of room to throw up the 2. Too strong. A 3rd opportunity. Tipped, no good. Finally kicked out back. Got the open man, Anton Tanner. Had to handle it a little bit. Pump fake now. He kicks it back outside to the top. Tanner, the elder statesman of the team. Spin move. They're going to try to kick it back to the top. Pump fake. Fakes a drive. Melita defense there. Hand in his face. And good defense from Joe as this one's coming back the other way. This one tipped by Tanner. Still fighting for it. That one kicked. Nice little box out defense at midcourt. Hard to see boxing out there. Miss coming the other way. And now it's a long range pass up and off the glass. And it's in. Thurman with 11 points here in the first quarter. 25-20. Cats looking to drop the difference. Subs coming in at the next stop. Swartz will make his way to the table as well as Rivera. Coming back the other way. Hand in the cookie jar. This one taken away. 2:40 left in the opening frame of action. Worked inside. One-on-one ISO offense. Nice little adjustment off the glass. Good bucket again by Ty Bickham. He's got 10, so 2 players in double digits for the Novastars. Timeout, Cats. 27-20 our score. 2:24 left in the first quarter. We come back here on NorCal Sports TV. We leave you with this replay. Back from the media timeout. 27-20 our score. 2:24 left in the opening frame. Cats down by 7. It is a game of runs, and the Stars currently working an 11-2 run in the last couple of minutes. Stars will take the court. Swartz will step on for the first time tonight, as well as Rivera. So Thurman and Bickham will sit down. Those are the two leading scorers for the Stars. Cats working it around now to the left side. Number 10, Trevor Dunbar steps in. It's his first chance of the night. Joe Melita, nice little arcing teardrop pass from Tanner over his head. Now this one taken away. And the defense doing a nice job going back and forth. Work to the corner. 3-ball on the way to stop the bleeding. Too strong. Melita goes up for it. No good. No foul called either. Had to fight 3 Novastars down at the bottom of the paint to try to get that one back. Cutting to the rack. This one up off the glass, and it's good. Nice cut again by Ty Bickham. 12 points in the opening frame for him. Floater kicked outside. Melita, good shot selection. He gets his first bucket of the night. And a nice dime there by Trevor Dunbar. They stopped the bleeding a little bit, 29-22. $1:20 left in our opening quarter of action from Kezar Pavilion. Trying to work it around the top of the key. Works it out. This one tipped away, but a foul called, and we're going to wait and see who it's on. It looks like it's on number 2. We'll take another look. Excuse me, number 8. Maybe my eyes aren't good. Derek Adenshaku. His first foul. Team's 4th in the opening frame. And now a foul on Trevor Dunbar. His first. Team's 5th. So bring it to the baseline. Antoine Tanner will inbound it. Tanner yet to get himself a bucket. He thought about throwing one up right there. Said they're going to throw it down low off the glass, and a good work down low. First bucket of the night for Swartz. Big man steps into one, 31-22, 9-point difference, and a foul called down low. Looks like it's going to go on Kimo Allen, his first of the ball game. I'm sorry, that's on Brandon Nevins, his first of the ball game, as a substitution comes in. Kicked around outside. Don't have a name for number 14, but he does check in. Deep 3 on the way, rattles, no good, and a rebound by Swartz. Fights away, and 30 seconds left, so one more possession each. Nevins with the ball. Works it to Tanner. Tanner dumps it down low. Schwartz looking to go to work. Teardrop kicked outside. Open 3. They thought about it. Pump fake. Drives the lane. Nice dime. Off the glass. Too strong. Second chance at it and a foul.
There you go, DJ. Yeah, baby. Make the first one. That's all right, though. Good rebound.
Looks like they're going to get Edgar Lesser. It'll be his second. Team 6th. It does send the Stars to the line. Ben Borgia will check back in shortly. First shot on the way is good. Rivera gets his first point of the night. 9 seconds currently on the clock. Substitution coming in. Borgia is going to step on for Brian Goins. Just kidding, now he's going to step back to the scorer's table. Trying to call for a technical foul on the court for delay of game. We're trying to get a correction at the scorer's table. You'll see here shortly look at our scorers table. Trying to see if a substitution come in. Trying to figure out what's going on. Very fast-paced action. Want to recap a little bit. Leading scorer currently is Ty Bickham. He's got 12 in the opening frame. Followed closely by his teammate DJ Thurman, who has 11.
So we got a technical foul on White.
We're going to get a technical foul on the coach for the Novastars here. Hold on, Al Smith is not happy about something. Waiting for the head official to explain it to the scorers. Not happy about something. He's got an issue with the scores table. So the sub finally does come in. Borgia does come on for Goins. Might be the softest technical of the evening. Still a 10-point game, 32-22. Now one more shot for the Stars before we end the first quarter. So no technical awarded after all. And Rivera to the line. His second shot is up and good, so Rivera cashes in on both. Now coming back the other way. To the rack, blocked down low, a second chance blocked. 3 on the clock. Tanner looking, throws the deep shot up, no good. And that's gonna do it at the end of 1. Stars lead by 11, it's 33-22. Second quarter coming up after this, but here's another look at the block down low. Take another look at the Novastars defense.
The way up from Los Angeles, we just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court.
Back inside the broadcast booth, our current score as the second quarter is about to get underway. You take a look at the Novastars, currently on a nice little run, 33-22 inside Kezar Pavilion in San Francisco, California. Alex Sasker with you and the entire NCS TV staff. We thank you so much for tuning in, and we would like to remind you, if you want information on next year's NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp, go to the website, norcalsportstv.com/camp. It's a valuable resource for the young baller in your family. Stars get the opening possession. We're underway in the second. We'll update the 5 as we see fit. Nice drive to the lane, too strong off the glass. Foul down low. We're going to wait and see who the call is on. It's going to go on number 22, Ben Borgia. That's his first, team's first of the second quarter. Scoreboard currently malfunctioning here locally. It said 22 team fouls, and that's a lot. Instead, possession stays with the Stars, and now Borgia is going to get a rebound for his troubles, and they kick it forward. Here's Brandon Lloyd, corrected at number 14. Now they kick it back. Trevor Dunbar thought about it, kicks it all the way to the far side, and stepped. Ooh, Lloyd with the bunnies, keeps it in bounds. This one tipped and kicked around. It's going to fall right to Lloyd. Wide open 3 from the corner. Can't cash in down low, but Borgia's going to get the rebound. He gets his first points of the second quarter. 33-24 our score. Stars going to work it around. The usual suspects on the court for them. Bickham, our leading scorer, with 12. They kick it down low. Tried to kick it down low. Got a man up for it. Thought about it. Nice bounce pass. Lloyd's going to cash in on his first bucket of the evening. And a nice assist from Trevor Dunbar. And 4 quick points for the Cats. 33-26 our score. So we try to update our points here at the table as the game goes on. That one tipped, taken away. And Borgia everywhere on defense. Lloyd, no look pass, rises up off the glass, and it's good. And another big bucket. This one's going to go to Derek Adenshaku, his first bucket of the night. And just like that, it's a quick run from the Cats, 33-28. Schwartz, long range, 3 on the way, leaves this one short. He'll step out of bounds, and he says, yep, that's on me. They try to inbound quickly. Instead, they take a stop. And a timeout, Novastars. They lead 33-28. 10:01 left in this one as you see the last shot made. We'll step aside for the Novastars timeout. You're watching ABA basketball on NorCal Sports TV. So back inside the broadcast booth, Stars lead 33-28. Cats on a 6-0 run to start the second quarter from Kezar Pavilion. Beautiful city by the bay, San Francisco, California. Dunbar going to bring it up now with a little bit of speed for the City Cats. Sees a screen, tries to isolate, takes on 4, 5, throws off the glass, no good. Rebound, Cats are going to reset. They kick it out to the corner now. A second chance for Dunbar, pump fake. Picks up the dribble. Now they go back cross court again. It's going to go to Lloyd. Lloyd decides to dribble. And now they go back outside to Dunbar. He leaves the 3 short off the iron. No good. And coming back the other way. Luster on the court for the Cats as well as Lloyd. Dunbar. Adenshaku on the floor as well. And Ben Borgia. Big 3 on the way. That one's going to be well wide. And Brandon Lloyd with speed. Tries to take on all 3 of the defenders. He goes off the glass, almost coast to coast. Can't get it. Second chance opportunity. Dip down low. No good. Third chance. It rattles. It doesn't go again. Those are the ones you're going to want at the end of this game. And they're going to say jump ball. And possession's going to stay with the Cats. Subs coming in. There's Chuck Scales. He's going to check in for the first time tonight. Derek Adenshaku will grab a rest. He's only got 2 points on the evening. First time we'll see Chuck Scales. Big man checks in. Now he kicks it outside. Dunbar sets for 3. He's going to leave that one well short. Chance at the rebound taken quickly in by Ty Bickham. Bickham still the game's leading scorer with 12. 8:50 left in the second. This one tipped. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Cats ball. Ball tipped with Ben Borgia in the area, but they say it went off of Bickham's hand. Borgia gets the pass and will hand it right off to Dunbar. Dunbar goes with some speed, tries to cut through the paint. Throws a shot off the glass and in, and a nice effort by Trevor Dunbar. Just like that, his first bucket of the second quarter. And it makes it a one-possession game again, 33-30. Novastars in the lead. Tanner will check in at the next stop for the Stars. Nice work baseline, goes up and in, tries to at least, no good. 2 Stars in the area, second opportunity is up, and it's good. A good bucket. DJ Thurman's first of the second quarter. Come back the other way. Lloyd, acrobatic off the glass. Count the bucket. Lloyd's second bucket, and we'll take another look at this one. It was a beautiful piece of basketball. Take another look. Just cuts to the rim, gets his hands up. The foul is on number 4, Ty Bickham, his first. Team's first of the game as well. Looked a little light, admittedly, from the replay. There's a look at Kezar Pavilion. Lloyd cashes in on the three-point play. He's got 5 now in the second quarter, 5 on the game as well. 35-33 our score. Nice little cut up and in. Tanner tried to get it, couldn't get it to go, left it short off the rim. Coming back the other way with an advantage. Cut down low, off the glass, count it, we're tied again. Ben Borgia, his second bucket of the second quarter. 35 all, 7:44 and counting. Stars need a bucket. 13-2 run to start the second quarter for the Cats. They kick it outside. Long 3-ball on the way. Off the front iron. Looked good for a while. Said Cats come back with speed. Dunbar has done a lot so far. Tried to kick it down low. That one tipped away. It's going to go to Scales and now to Lloyd. Lloyd going to run the offense. 7:14 left in this first half of action. Lloyd kicks it in the paint. Turn and shoot. Rattles, no good. Rebound, Novastars. Brandon Nevins with the rebound. Now he sits at the top of the three-point arc. He's looking for the ball. Goes to Tanner. Tanner now picks up the dribble. He has Nevins to his right. He instead lets this one fly, and that one's good. His first bucket of the game. And the triple makes it 38-35, but here comes Lloyd with the floater. Tried to find a teammate. Tipped off his hand, no good. He was looking for Edra Luster for the jam. An immediate timeout will come our way. 38-35, 6:40 left in the second quarter. Plenty of action still coming. You're watching ABA basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Back inside Kezar Pavilion, 38-35, just about halfway through the second quarter. 4 timeouts for each team, only 1 foul as well. Leading scorer is Ty Bickham with 12 points. Anton Tanner just cashed in for his first bucket of the evening, and that's the difference between the two teams so far. Reminder, folks, if you like what you see with ABA basketball, go ahead and check out ABA basketball on the net. Some chances for a franchise if you see fit, if you'd like to get started on the web as well. Oh, big contact, no foul, coming back the other way. Oh, nice little play fake. Oh, looks like Jason Williams out there. Trevor Dunbar. Only his second bucket of the second quarter. Beautiful move below the bucket. That was nice. 38-37. Bickham works it to the right. He's got his teammate Thurman. Those two have combined for the most so far. Thurman isolating. Nice dump down below the basket. Defense picked up by the Cats. Now cutting to the basket. Nevins goes up for 2. His first bucket in the second quarter. It's back to a 3-point differential, but here comes Lloyd. Lloyd trying to take him on. Pump fake. Kicks it out and around. Thought about the 3. And he stepped. Official right on there. And he turned it over. Travel. 2 City Cats coming in. Looks like number 11, Armin Outing. And number 3, Brian Goings checking in. They inbound it to Bickham. This one kicked away. Tanner, deep 3 on the way. Oh, had the shot, no good. Fight for it down low. They're going to call a foul. Looks like on number 1, Aries Brown, his first. Let's take another look. There's the deep three. It goes down. It's going to be a second team foul against the Cats. Turnaround jumper from the baseline is good. Count that one. Nice bucket there by DJ Thurman. 4 points in the second for him. Leading scorer now with 15. Down low, jumper, mid-range, off the front iron, no good. Brown trying to get the team going. Leading scorer for the Cats is Ben Borgia. He has 10. Novastars kick it around, shooting this one from Oakland. Count it! Woo! Big downtown three. DJ Thurman, 7 points quickly in the second. Cuts inside. This one tipped outside now. Cats trying to answer quickly. Borgia thought about taking the shot and said they're going to kick it around. 3 ball in the way is no good. Left short off the iron. 45-37 our score. A chance to control the possession. Bickham looking for for Thurman. Adon Shaku coming in at the next break for the Cats. Good defense from them. They'll work it around. Again, second quarter, 4:20 on the board. Nevins kicks it back outside. They thought about the long three. Good pump fake drive to the rack. Off the glass is no good. Thurman thought he was fouled. Coming back the other way with speed. And there is a foul on the court. Tanner's going to claim that one as his first, team's second. So both teams with 2. You can take another look at the reach there. Hiroshi Metsu will check in for the first time. And he'll tuck in his jersey, and we're ready to go. He'll check in for Thurman. Game's leading scorer. That one turned over, and off to the races they go. No foul on the way up, and that one's taken off the glass and in. Kimo Allen, only his second bucket of the evening, but quick in transition. Makes it a 10-point game again, 47-37. And the Cats need a bucket after a nice run that brought him back off the glass and in, and a nice bucket. Ben Borgia adds to his lead. 6 points in the second quarter. 47-39, 3:30 left in the opening half of action from Kezar Pavilion in San Francisco. Works down low, off the glass and in. Another bucket from Brandon Nevins. That puts him in double digits. He's got 10. Ball on the ground. It's going to stay Cats ball. Oh, a lot of contact down low. Fine for it, and it's Himetsu who's going to come away with it. Metsu handed off to Tanner. Tanner willing to slow things down. Kicks it outside to Bickham. Bickham from the volleyball line. He's going to try to throw one up. That one tipped a little bit. Still too strong off the back iron. And up come the Cats, trying to go with speed, trying to attack the rain. Down to the ground, no foul call. Kicked inside, off the glass, off the iron, no good, out of bounds. It'll stay Cats ball. Borgia with a little strong. We'll take a timeout when we come back. Substitutions, 2:38 left on the clock. 10-point game, it's 49-39 on NorCal Sports TV. Back inside Kezar Pavilion. 10-point game. Novastars coming on the road from Orange County. Currently hold the double-digit lead. 3 Novastars in double digits. Brandon Evans, Ty Bickham, and DJ Thurman. Getting good scoring from 6 different Novastars tonight. And Coach Al Smith very vocal with how well his team has played so far. They inbound with 2:38 on the clock. Worked back to the corner. 3 ball on the way. No good. Fight for it. Tipped up. Out of bounds. Trying to save it. Nope. Steps out of bounds. It's going to stay. Cats ball. Second chance points. Hard to come by tonight for the Cats. Trying to go up. Tipped foul. And that's going to send a man to the line. Foul's going to go against number 15. That's Kimo Allen, his first. Team's third of the second quarter. It's going to send number 8, Derek Adenshaku, to the line. His first opportunity at the charity stripe tonight. Only 2 points. First one rattles off the front iron and the back iron. No good. Stays a 10-point game. Second chance, and that one will go for Adenshaku. 3 points on the game for him tonight. All of them coming by way of the second quarter. So a 9-point game, 49-40. Just over 2 minutes left in our opening frame of action. It's been fast and furious. Tanner's going to try to work his way down low to the baseline. Tries to throw it up to a teammate. Somehow finds a teammate. They step back, and they'll maintain possession. Gets a man to jump. Floater from the lanes off the front iron, no good. Gets his own rebound, second opportunity, and it's good. The defense leaves little to be desired, but it's Thurman again. Coming back the other way, off the glass, and it's good. A nice bucket by Aries Brown. The leading scorer from the first quarter for the Cats. That one rejected down low. They keep it in bounds. It was Brown's first bucket, and now looks like Vimetsu walked with it. A lot of contact down low. The referee's willing to let him play tonight. We take another look at the contact. Here it is. As we come back the other way, mid-range jumper on the way short. Rebound and a stoppage. And 2 hands from Edra Lusser. Don't look now. That's his third foul. Team's third here in the second quarter. The play clock has not started yet. Now here it goes. They work it. So free 3 seconds or so for the Stars. Vimetsu kicks it back outside. Now they'll work it the other side. Here's Nevins. Kicks it. Nice little give and go. That one tipped and good defense from the Cats. Here they come in transition. 1:11 left in the first half. That one isolated down low. And it's going to kick out of bounds. It's going to be Stars ball. And that's a turnover you don't like to see, especially when you had numbers in transition. Just about a minute left in our opening frame of action. 42-51 our score. Novastars lead by 9. 10-point lead they had after the first quarter is 33-22. Kick it down low. This one taken away by the Cats. Here they come with numbers. Edra Luster tries to go down to Aries Brown. That one tipped away. It'll stay Cats ball with 50 seconds. 5-0. On the clock, 49.8 if you want to technically go off of if you want to go off of the official scoreboard here. Our production team doing a fantastic game. Kicked outside, deep three, thought about it. Instead they're going to work it in low, off the glass, too strong, no good. Second chance opportunity is off the glass, no good. And the Stars come away with a rebound. They'll slow things down, 35 on the clock. Couple more possessions left in this half. Cats are going to want to start cashing in on those easy opportunities down low. Although it's hard to say it's easy with the way the Stars have played defense tonight. Ooh, nice little fake. Locked your ankles. That one taken away by the Cats. Trying to come with speed. They have 2-on-2. Goes up for it off the glass and a foul. That's going to send Adenshaku back to the line. It looks like it's going to be on number 15, Kimo Allen, his second. .13 seconds left in the opening half. Derek Adenshaku only 3 points on the evening. First one is good, so make it 4. one more possession, they can hold on to it. And Shaku cashes in on both. He's got 5 points on the night. Tanner going to bring it up. Finds his man, throws it down low. Lack defense. Umetsu thought about throwing it up. Pump fake. 3-ball on the way to end the half, and it's good. And that's going to be the last shot opportunity. Kimo Allen cashes in from deep to end the half. And just like that, it's going to be a 10-point game as we go to the halftime break. Novastars coming on the road opens up a double-digit lead. We'll be back with more from halftime. Orange County again lead by 10 here on NorCal Sports TV. You're watching ABA basketball. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gents.
I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack.
It's wicked. Look out, windmill jam!
Name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history. She asking me, hey, where you finna be after them packs. I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack. Cook it up, hook it up. She want my name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history.
Grabbing rim with like one hand. After 3 weeks of using this, I can flush down a dunk easily. Probably about 4 or 5 inches added onto my vertical jump.
Ab blocker for anybody, anytime, anywhere. Strengthen your core and improve overall endurance. Feel better about yourself. Set your own standard and eliminate the worry of wondering what to do about the task of core strengthening. It doesn't matter who or how old you may be. The Ab blocker will meet you wherever you are physically to help you be more fit for life. Ab blocker fitness. Get locked in.
To learn more, go to abblockerfitness.com.
That's a tough miss right there. It's always good to get off to a good start.
from grabbing rim with like one hand. After 3 weeks of using this, I can flush down a dunk easily. Probably about 4 or 5 inches added onto my vertical jump.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court.
I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack.
It's wicked. Look out, windmill jam!
Name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history. She asking me, hey, where you finna be after them packs. I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack. Cook it up, hook it up. She want my name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history.
Grabbing rim with like one hand. After 3 weeks of using this, I can flush down a dunk easily. Probably about 4 or 5 inches added onto my vertical jump.
Well, welcome back inside Kezar Pavilion in San Francisco, California. The City Cats trail by 10 as we're just about ready to start the third quarter here on NorCal Sports TV. Alex Tasker, once again, pleasure to be with you, folks, as we recap again. Good production from the Orange County Novastars. Leading scorer, DJ Thurman with 20 on the night. 12 from Ty Bickham, 10 from Brandon Nevins. Those are the three leading scorers for the Novastars. Meanwhile, for the City Cats, 9 points from Aries Brown. The leading scorer is Ben Borgia with 12. And then a couple different Cats with 5 and 4, including Brian Goins, Trevor Dunbar, Derek Shaku, and Brandon Lloyd. We didn't get a chance to read off the referees' names at the halftime. Crew Chief Aaron Jacobs, DeAndre Montgomery on the court, and Maurice O'Quinn directly above us from the elevated position. Players on the court warming up. We got a few more minutes before we're about ready to get going. DJ Mike on the ones and twos, giving us the atmosphere tonight. And just as we say that, the players will step back to their benches, and we are ready for third quarter action on NorCal Sports TV. Can the City Cats come from behind tonight? Left to be seen. We'll step aside real quick one last time as the players step off. We'll come back right after this on NorCal Sports TV.
I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack.
There's Wicked. Look out, windmill jam!
On her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history. She asked.
Third quarter ready to get underway. And it'll be the Novastars going from right to left on your screen, wearing the white, yellow, and blue. City Cats wearing the black and yellow with the Golden Gate Bridge and City outline on their backs. Here we go from Kezar. San Francisco, California. It's cold outside, but it's nice and warm inside here. Drive to the rack, first chance, and a hack down low. It's going to send number 4, Ty Bickham, to the line. And the foul's going to be on number 22. It's Ben Borgia, his second, the first team foul of the third quarter. Opening possession for the Novastars. First one up is good. Bickham was held scoreless in the second quarter. Now makes it 13 total for him. Second one is up and good. He'll cash in for both to start the third quarter, and it's a 12-point game. Coming back the other way for the Cats. It's Brian Goins. Armin outing with the ball, trying to get to work. It's going to go back to Goins. They're going to kick it low. It's to Luster. Luster tried to take to the rack himself, no good. Rebound is Borgia. He goes to the line now with the foul. And the foul's going to be on Ty Bickham, his second, team's first of the third. And opening possession a little bit slower than how we started. 2 fouls, 1 committed by each team. Both teams with 3 timeouts remaining. First shot is up from Borgia. Borgia now with 13. He is the City Cats' leading scorer this evening. He'll connect on both. And just like that, we're back to a 10-point game. 11-28, just getting underway inside the gym here. Third quarter action. They kick it to Tanner. Can they kick it back to the corner? One-on-one, nice pump fake. Tries to lean into it, kicks it down low. Give and go, up off the glass, no good. Nice idea from the Stars. Instead goes by the wayside. They're going to kick it. Borgia stepped in front of it. I think they had a different idea. They're trying to go to Goings. He's going to hang on to it and sell it. They kick it to the corner, off the glass, no good. And this one's a foul underneath, a push by Borgia. It's his third. Team's second. There's another look at the push, you see. Still a 10-point game. Swartz will check in at the next stoppage. This one kicked out of bounds. Oh, it's going to be taken away inbounds. Come back the other way. Cats off the glass, foul, and the bucket. Aries Brown gets his first bucket of the night. Fouls against number 15, Kimo Allen. That's his third. Brandon Nevins will sit down. Brown with the foul shot is good. They count it. And it's now 57-48. Full court pressure from the Cats. And they'll pass this one off. Thurman, the leading scorer with 20 tonight. Trying to back him in. He's going to get a screen from Tanner. Now he gets it. Good defense from the Cats, maintaining the pressure. Work it down low. This one's going to be taken away momentarily. Still tipped, and now it's going to stay in Thurman's hand. The second opportunity. They're going to drive baseline, pump fake. Had 3 Novastars. Pump fake. Now they throw it to the corner. 3 ball on the way. Count it. Anton Tanner gets his second 3 ball of the night. He's got 6 total. Try to go up for the alley-oop. This one tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Cats ball. And maintains a 10-point lead. We'll take another look at that 3 ball. And there's the tail end of it. Our apologies. Here's another look at the alley-oop that didn't go. Inbound pass to the top. Pump fake, and they're going to drive to the paint. Nice off the glass. Too strong. A second chance at it. Now a third chance. Going to go up, and they'll count it. Third opportunity, Edra Luster. He'll get his first. And the foul's going to be against number 15, Kimo Allen. Just like that, it's his fourth. Looking at the scoreboard, it's only his third, so we'll go with what they're saying at the scorer's table. And John Groundberg will check in. They'll cash in on the three-point play. The three from Luster. Kick to the corner. Oh, thought about it now. Long two. Rattles, doesn't go. He was running back the other side of the court. It's going to be Cat's ball. Tanner thought he had one. Touched every part of the rim except the net. Groundberg going to check in, and they're going to make way for Kimo Allen. Well, they're going to say no on the substitution. Using the quick throw-in rules by the ABA. Nice pump fake. Kick it outside, and they'll work it around. Now down low to the baseline. Spin move. That one tipped. Tried to go for the dunk. Said they'll kick it outside. Long two. Now they work it inside. Aries Brown tried to throw up a shot. No good. It was tipped. Now it's going to go out of bounds, so we're waiting for the official call. And it looks like it's tipped. They're going to say it's still Cat's ball. A little bit of an argument. Now Allen will finally sit down, and Groundberg will check in. Still some arguing on the court over whether that one was tipped out of bounds by the Cats. Head coach Al Smith asking who touched the ball last. 9:06 left in the third. 7-point game. The Cats trying to claw their way back into this one. Oh, this one tipped away. Stays Cats ball, but they're facing a double team. Double dribble, and this one's coming back the other way. Armin Outing tried to keep it going, but crew chief Jacobs makes the call. Under 9 minutes, a little bit slower of a start to the third. This one tipped away. Cats trying to get in there. They find instead the open man down low, and it's in. Groundberg's going to get his first points of the third quarter. 61-52. Cats will kick it back outside. Going, he's trying to direct traffic. They'll kick it down low. Here's Luster. Luster tries to kick it down low. That one tipped away. Looks like Schwartz had his hand in there, and they try to go quickly. Cats will pick that one off across the middle of the court, and here they come with speed and numbers. They throw the ball up. Floater is good. Armin Outing gets on the board in the third. 61-55. Schwartz has it. Now he'll just dump it off to Ty Bickham. Bickham still with 14. Long three ball on the way is left short. No good. Groundberg tried to cash in on that. Now the Cats with speed again. Nice little hesitation. Thought about a three ball here. They step inside the paint. Mid-range two. Stepped on the back of his ankle. He goes down. Outing's up, and he looks like he's okay. He'll run it off. Instead, Tanner thought about a three. He drives to the paint. He's going to throw up a floater. That one tipped. No shot. One-on-one. Up off the glass and in. Nice play from Aries Brown. He's got 5. Just like that, 61-57, 7:30 left in the third. This one tipped over to Schwartz. Schwartz thinks about it, hands it off to Tanner. Tanner kicks it inside. Nice. Brings it off the ground and in. Well, tries to bring it in. Instead, he's fouled. Bickham will go back to the line. Foul's going to be on number 4. It's Edra Luster, and that's his 4th. Little step aside. 3 team fouls aside. 61-57. Cats working their way back into this one. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV. Back inside Kezar Pavilion, Alex Tasker, a pleasure to be with you here again on NorCal Sports TV. 61-57. You're watching ABA basketball, one of our first broadcasts of the year. It's a pleasure to be back with you once again. Cats came into the third quarter down by 10. Now they only trail by 4. Novastars are going to the line. Is Ty Bickham. He's got 2 on the quarter, 14 on the night. Both teams with 3 fouls this quarter. Only one player in any real foul trouble is Kimo Allen for the Novastars with 4. First foul shot on the way, rattles around, and it goes for Bickham. He's 3rd of the quarter. Very entertaining game so far. 6-point advantage and chance to make it 7, no good. Cats will rebound and they try to bring it up court. Here comes Goings. Goings kicks it down low, baseline 2 on the way, left short. Nice rebound down low by the Cats. Spin move, spin to win, they say. Up and in for 2. Derek Adenshaku, his 2nd field goal of the night, his 7th point total. 62-59, 7 minutes left in the third. Good pressure from Adenshaku. Cats trying to maintain good defense. They work at baseline. Mid-range 2 on the way is no good. Plenty of Cats in the area, and they try to bring it with speed. Adenshaku's going to kick it forward finally to the glass. Way up off and in. Beautiful little finger roll. Armin Outing gets his 2nd field goal of the 2nd quarter. Just like that, it's a 1-possession game. Pressure, Schwartz gets it. This one almost taken away. Cat on the ground, tries to go cross court. Tanner, pump fake, thought about the 3. Instead, they'll reset. Gets the rest of the Stars in the offensive zone. They kick it down low. Here's Bickham. Bickham looking, he gets a nice pass off the glass, and a kiss from Dejan Groundberg, the 2nd field goal of the night. 64-61. Crossover out in Shaku. Plenty of guys in the area. There's Joe Malatai. Or excuse me, Joe Melita. He made sure to correct me pregame. No good. Maintains 3-point game. Ty Bickham with the ball. Gets a couple of screens. Tries to tip it down low. Melita's got it. Now he tries to look up court. This one taken away. He goes down to the hardwood. Plenty of room. They're going to kick it outside. Tanner, uncontested 3. Left it short off the rim. Foul down low. We're going to see who it's on. Looks like it's going to be on number 8, Adenshaku's 2nd. And we'll take another look. You can see Tanner left the 3 short. They went up, and there's the hack. And now a conference. All 3 officials. Again, crew chief Aaron Jacobs, Mario Quinn, and DeAndre Montgomery. Aaron Jacobs trying to maintain the peace. Curtis Webster arguing his case. Kick it inside. They try to do a turn and shoot 3. Instead, they work it down inside. And now Thurman takes it. Long 3 on the way. Off the front iron, no good, and the Cats will maintain possession. Big front court pressure from Tanner. Now with the speed. Here come the Cats. Bounce pass down low. Melita tries to throw up the shot. Instead, he's fouled. Swartz can't believe it. I think they're going to call it on him. Instead, they're going to call it on Dejan Groundberg. His first foul. And Joe Melita goes to the line. He's got 2 on the night. Make it 3 as he cashes in on his first free throw. Subs coming in. Looks like Brandon Nevins will check back in for the Stars. Groundberg will make his way to the bench. 62-64, a chance to make it a 1-point game, and he does. That's 4 points total for Joe Melita. 5:15 in the third. Pressure from Melita in the front court. Stars will bring it back. Groundberg looks to check back in eventually. at the next stoppage. Nice work down low. Good opportunity with a foul. And that's going to send Thurman to the line. Fouls on Aries Brown. Stars with a chance to extend their lead. They lead by 1. 5 minutes left in the third. First foul shot is up, no good. Gramber to check in, and Schwartz will make his way to the bench. Catches in on this one. And Thurman finally on the scoreboard here in the second half. 5 fouls for the home team this quarter. 3 fouled and in. Count the bucket. We'll see if the official call is on. Count the bucket. It's going to be on number 9, Nevins, his second. Team's 4th. Taj Johnson set to check in. His first action tonight. Chance of a three-point play is no good. Looking for a rebound. They do get it. Try to kick it out. Mid-range 2, no good. Tanner with the rebound. But we are tied at 65. 4:40 left in the third. They'll kick it around. Thurman and Nevins. Thurman, Nevins, and Bickens. The 2. Foul on the way. Are they going to give continuation? It looks like they do. Foul's going to be on number 11, Armin Outing. Only his second. They're going to give continuation. And Bickham now has 5 points in the third. Chance to make it a 6th from the line. No good this time, but a chance at the rebound off the glass and in. And those are the bounces the Stars have gotten tonight. Groundberg gets the third bucket of the quarter. 69-65. Cats thought about a 3 and said they're going to work to the paint. Off the glass, count it, and in. Aries Brown starting to take over here in the third quarter. 7 points with a chance to make it 8. Foul's going to be on number 8. That's Thurman's first. 5th team foul. Cats have 6. Chance at the three-point play is good. Correction, that was Armin Outing on the bucket. Now he's got 7 in the third. 69-68. Our score. Tanner with it, tries to work it down low. This one taken away by the Cats. Coming up with speed, Melita stops. He goes off the glass, and it's good. Joe Melita gives the Cats the lead. 6 points total for Joe Melita. 70-69, the first lead the Cats have clawed back from a 10-point deficit they had at the half. Pump fake gets a man in the air, kicks it back outside, and a turnover by the Stars. Up with speed, here come the Cats. One-handed jam by number 8, Derek Adenshaku. And a timeout taken by the Novastars. 72-69, big run from the Cats. They have a lead by 3 with 3:26 left in the third quarter on NorCal Sports TV.
The way up from Los Angeles, we just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court.
Back inside the booth here, ABA basketball, 72-69 our score. Trying to get a sub in on the Stars right before we get going, and they will allow it. 3:26 our score. And we're waiting for the official call to get going again. 3-point game, 72-69. Stars with possession. Double team, good full court pressure. Gonna go to Tanner, who pump fakes, kicks it down baseline. Another pump fake. And they go back to Tanner, throws the pump, drives to the hoop, tries to go up, and he's fouled. And I don't think Outing thought it could be on him, but they're gonna call it on him, his third. And that does send Tanner to the line. Antoine Tanner's first free throws of the game, surprisingly. Tanner cashes in on his first, and if he looks familiar, yes, that's the same Antoine Tanner who starred in the 2005 film Coach Carter as Worm, and as Antoine Skills Taylor on the drama One Tree Hill. He cashes in on both, 72-71, 3:12 left in the third quarter. Cats trailed by 10 entering. Gone on a nice run. Kicked inside. Floater is no good, and rebound Stars. This one taken away. Fight for it down low. And a timeout taken by the Stars as they maintain possession. They have 2 remaining on the board. 72-71, 1-point game. Don't go anywhere. ABA basketball on NorCal Sports TV returns. San Francisco City Cats up by 1. We mentioned they were trailing by 10. 25 points so far in this, 27 points this quarter, as opposed to the 17 by the Novastars, trying to get a sense of what crew chief Aaron Jacobs is saying to fellow referee DeAndre Montgomery on the court. As the timeout's about to end. There you see on your screen DJ Mike, who's done a fantastic job providing us some atmosphere tonight. City Cats coached by Curtis Webster. Tremendous tenacity shown by these young men in semi-pro basketball. From a historic venue here in the city by the bay, Kezar Pavilion. No Stars to inbound the ball. It's Ty Bickham. He's got 5 points and a nice no-look behind the back pass. Tanner goes up. Thought about the lob. Instead, Tanner's going to step into this one. Long three on the way. No good. Rebound, City Cats. Cats coming back the other way. They're going to kick it outside, down low, baseline, mid-range. Left short off the iron, no good. Rebound, Novastars. They try to come with speed. This one taken away into the bench. Ends up staying Novastars. Oh, a big foul down low. They're going to say offensive foul. Coming back the other way. Helter skelter down there. DeJon Groundberg's going to pick up the foul. You see a look. Yeah, had his feet set. Good call by the Zebras. Hard to call them Zebras. They're not wearing the traditional stripes. Taj Johnson called his name just a little bit, only just stepping into the game. Kicks down low. Melita gets 2. Rolls home. Melita's third field goal of the game. He's got 8. 74-71 our score. 2 minutes left in the third. Melita got a hand on it. It's going to kick to outside. Contested shot for Groundberg. Kicks it way outside. It stays Novastars ball. Double team now from the Cats. They've switched up their defensive pressure. Long range 3 from Oakland. He shoots it and it scores. And we are all tied. A massive three-pointer. Coming back the other way off the glass. No good. Rebound's going to be Cats. Along the baseline, danger zone. Kicked up to Johnson off the glass, and he gets his first bucket. Taj Johnson, his first bucket in the third, makes it 76-74. Kicked outside. 3-ball from Tanner is good. He's got the stroke working in the third. That's his 8th point. 77-76. It should show a 3. Kicks it down low. Novastars ball. I'm going to say a foul down low. And it was a 2. Waiting on the correction. Talking about the 3-point marker, and so they're going to call it a 2 for Tanner. So we're waiting on the official correction. They're going to keep it as a 2, so it's 76 all. Tanner with 7 points in the third instead of the 8. Tanner kicks it now back up to the top. Good pressure from the Cats. Tie game, under a minute left to play. Mid-range jumper's no good. Over the back. They're looking for a call. They're saying jump ball. Two coaches meeting at the table. Here's another look. It looks like they met at the high point, to use a football term rather. And they're saying jump ball on the court. Possession arrow not on the board, under a minute. It does look like it's going to say Novastars ball. And now they're saying Cats ball. Coming back now the other way. Wanted to credit DJ Thurman with a 3-ball that we missed a little earlier, at least that I missed on the call. Cats off the glass, foul down low. Looks like it's going to go against number 2, DeJon Groundberg. Correction, number 15, Kimo Allen, and that's his 5th. That does send Derek Adenshaku to the line. Misses the first one. .35 seconds left in the third quarter. It's a tie game, and Adenshaku will break the tie. He's got 5 points in the third. And it's a 1-point lead for the City Cats. To the corner, Tanner wide open for 3. Doesn't go. Rattles every square inch of the rim, but it doesn't go. Here they go quick. Up to the rack, off the glass, too strong. Fights for it down low. Johnson with the rebound. He throws up the 2. Contested. Tip, tip, tip. They're playing volleyball down there. And it's going to be Novastars ball with 10.4. Joe Melito was fighting for it, and we got a Novastars still down on the court. Making sure he's okay. Looks like he got the wind knocked out of him, and he's still down. We won't speculate on his condition. We'll step aside while they nurse him, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, we hot, man.
Step with me. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Now make you rock side to side. That's how we do it, boy. That's right. That's right.
Hip hop kids are.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's going to be okay. They're trying to clear the perceived moisture down in the paint. Swartz checking in for Bickham. Bickham a little rocked on that last one. He'll sit down. And here we go. It is Novastars ball. 10.4 on the clock. Waiting for him to pick it up, and now they go. 10 seconds. Chance to take the lead late. Tanner to the paint, off the glass. He's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line, shooting 2. Going to be a number 11, Armin outing. I believe that's his 4th. Three seconds still on the clock to play. Tanner's first is up and good. Now a tie game, and it's going to set up for a very exciting fourth quarter as he makes both. And that's his best quarter so far, 9 points for Antoine Tanner. Floater for 3, no good. And at the end of 3, it's a 1-point game, 78-77. Visitors have the lead. Can they hold? Can the Cats claw their way back? Fourth quarter action coming up on NorCal Sports TV right after this.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
12 minutes to decide who wins this one inside Kezar Pavilion. Historic Kezar Pavilion. City by the Bay, San Francisco, California. Alex Tasker and everybody here from the NCS TV staff. 1-point game, 78-77. Novastars with a small lead over the City Cats. This one inbound and almost taken away by Brandon Lloyd. So it's going to be DJ Thurman, brings it forward, kicks it outside. Uncontested, 3 on the way. Left short, tries the second chance tip. No good, and they'll stay Novastars ball. Antoine Tanner with 12. He had 9 the last quarter. DJ Thurman with 24. Step back 3 on the way. Count the bucket. Ty Bickham with his big arc. 81-77, a 4-point game. Lloyd with a little bit of danger himself. Going to kick it down low. Going off the glass and a good answer. And the guy we haven't called his name in a while, Ben Borgia. His first bucket of the fourth quarter. First field goal of the second half. 81-79. This one very close, and it could go down to the wire. Tanner facing tight defense there by Aries Brown. Now as Taj Johnson thought about it, instead picks up the dribble. Step back, 3 on the way, no good. Brandon Lloyd coming, and he's got a wide open man as Aries Brown. They'll tie the game off the glass, 81-81. 20 points total now for Ty Bickham. 24, still the leading scorer, DJ Thurman. 3 on the way. Bickham said heat check, and he threw it up. No good. Lloyd coming across to Aries Brown. He's going to have his own little heat check. Mid-range jumper is good. And the Cats take the lead again. It's 83-81. Bickham willing to bring this one forward. The floor is this: Bickham, Thurman, and Tanner. Groundberg will draw the foul. Groundberg as well as that's a moving screen. And Brandon Nevins for the Novastars. For the Cats with the 1 possession lead. Brown, Dunbar, Lloyd. This one taken away. Tanner's going to bring it back the other way. Pump fake, got 1 man down there, kick it back out to Tanner. He takes the deep 3. He gets the bucket. And it's a 1-point game again, 84-83. Tanner. Fight down low, they're going to draw a foul. Brandon Nevins is going to pick up the foul. It looks like it's only going to be his 3rd. Here's another look at the foul down low. No easy buckets, says head coach Al Smith. That does send Edra Luster back to the line. He's only got himself 6 points on the game. He makes it 7 with his first field goal attempt. And we're back square, 84-84. A very entertaining game, and we hope you're enjoying it wherever you're tuning in. Novastars bench on their feet. Misses 1 of 2. The fight for it in the corner. The Novastars going to have to travel the long distance of the court to bring it forward. They get it past the half-court mark. And now going to the distance. Off the rim, no good. Going to be rebounded there by Borgia. 22, the big one, and Lloyd with speed. He cuts to the rack. A little contact, look, a little walk, but he gets it off the glass. And a bucket by Lloyd. 7 points on the game for him. 86-84, 1 possession game still. Cats have trailed for most of this one, down 10 at the half. Able to bring it within 1 to end the 3rd. They were down 11. That's the biggest difference tonight. Foul on the push. Tanner goes up. He'll go to the line. Foul's going to be on Luster, his 5th. Tanner fighting against head coach Curtis Webster. He cashes in, hits his 4th point of the 4th. And look for the proverbial team captain of the Novastars here start to take over. He cashes in on both, makes it 86 all. Coming back, tried to go for the floater. That one pushed away, and a chance to take the lead back. Big 3-ball on the way, left short, no good. Rebound goes to Borgia. And here comes Lloyd with speed, tries to do the same thing off the glass. Gets this one to go again. Oh, man. Meet the new boss, same as the old boss, to quote the Who. Same shot we saw the other time down the court. He took it coast to coast. And he's just got that explosive playmaking ability and the speed, 88-86. To the corner, 3-ball on the way. He's left short, no good. Tip drill. Taken by the City Cats. Rebound was Luster. He's got to be careful. He's got 5. Nice dish down low. Borgia will take that one. He's got 6 quick points. Trevor Dunbar with the dish. He'll take the dime. And it's now 90-86. Kicked over. Tanner, uncontested 3 on the way. He's got the triple. 90-89. Oh, they're calling that a 2 again. Long 2 on the way there by Aries Brown. He'll get his 6th point. We take 1 point off the board. 92-88 our score. 4-point game for the Cats. Their biggest lead was 10 and a foul on Lloyd. No! Correction, they're going to call a block on Ty Bickham. We'll take another look. Here's the screen. A timeout. 92-88 our score. 7:41 left in our final quarter of play. Don't go anywhere. You're watching ABA basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
I went from grabbing rim with like one hand. After 3 weeks of using this, I can flush down a dunk easily. Probably about 4 or 5 inches added onto my vertical jump.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want.
Back inside Kezar Pavilion, 92-88 our current score. City Cats have done a nice job of transitioning from down 10. Coach Al Smith, you'll see near the scorers table, having a conversation with Maurice O'Quinn and DeAndre Montgomery. I'm sorry, with Aaron Jacobs and DeAndre Montgomery. He's arguing that his team captain, Antoine Tanner, who's made some terrific shots from distance, are not being called three-pointers. And they're arguing the color on the three-point line. On your camera, on your screen, you can see the three-point line outlined in blue. That is supposedly the perceived three-point line. And if our cameras can get a look down at the floor at some point, there's a darker yellow line. It's hard to see. We'll see if we'll be able to get it maybe at the next stoppage. But it's a darker yellow line, and that's the NBA 3 line. They do not play the NBA 3. Here's an NBA 3 on the way. It's no good. Rebounded Cats. They're going to hand it off to Lloyd. He steps back. Again, they don't play the NBA 3, and that is a point of contention. Floater on the way is no good. Cats are going to come away, Stars come away with the ball, and they look to bring it up. It's a 4-point game. Close game. They drive low. Good defense by the Cats. Now in the paint to kick it outside. Tanner for three. Left it short off the iron. Stars with the rebound. Trying to kick it outside. Instead, they're going to just hand this one off. Gets the bucket to fall. And that's Groundberg. His first field goal of the fourth. Lloyd goes cross court. Deep three on the way. Rattles out, no good. Nice easy rebound down low for Ben Borgia. 8 points in the fourth for him. 94-90 the score. Trying to kick it up for it. This one taken away. Turnover. Lloyd works it inside. Now they kick it down low. Off the glass, no good. Tip, taken away. Novastars ball. And action coming at you fast. To the rack he goes. Too strong. Lloyd's got it, and he's got speed. He says, calm down, I got this one. Hands this one off. They go to the paint. Now kicked outside. Uncontested three on the way. Count it. Aries Brown adds 3 to his total. 97-90. Oh, got a cat down. Tanner had a nice little floater on the way, and Groundberg will catch in. 2 field goals and 2 possessions for him. 97-92, the lead stretched to 5. Lloyd dumps it down into near the paint. Inside the arc. Looking up top, instead they're going to go to Aries Brown. He kicks it now down to baseline. Borgia spins, and they're going to call a foul. Going to be on number 9. That's Brandon Nevins. Only his 4th, and the subs are going to come in. Taj Johnson's going to check back in. We'll see who he's coming in for. I'm trying to make sure he's going to come in for number 4, Edra Luster. And Hiroshi Metsu's going to check in for we'll wait and see here. And it looks like he's checking in for number 8, DJ Thurman, so one of the leading scorers. off the court for the Stars. Taj Johnson tries to get too crazy with it. Vumetsu takes it away, and now it's 2-on-1. Tanner takes it. Floater tried to go, no look, gets it himself. Gets it himself, and he gets his second chance at it, and he goes. The team captain brings it within 3. Swartz will check in at the next stop for the Novastars. Brown pump fakes. Yet to pick up the dribble. Now he does. Kicks it back top of the 3. Big 3-ball in the way and a whistle. That's an off-ball foul. We'll wait to see who the officials choose to call it on. It's going to be on Vumetsu. It's his first. It's a push. It's a third team foul against the Stars this quarter. Just one. As Antoine Tanner will sit down. Swartz goes in for Tanner. 3-point game, 5 minutes to play in this game. Tanner's had a heck of a fourth quarter. 8 points for him. They drive. Floater on the way. Off the glass is too strong. And a good rebound for the Stars. Up they come with some speed. Now good defense. 2-3 different cats in the way. Swartz has it. Works it down low. Groundberg pump fake. Works his way to the rack. Off the glass, and it's in. Groundberg 6 points in the fourth, and it's back to a 1-point game. Taj Johnson between the legs a couple times. Goes to Lloyd. Lloyd decides to cut. Kicks it down low. Nice little dime. Offensive foul. They're going to get Lloyd. Take another look at that. Thurman's going to draw the foul. (97-96) is the score. 4:20 left in the fourth. Nevins trying to back down Johnson. Nevins takes it. To the rack he goes. Passes it off the glass. Novastars take the lead. Ty Bickham, his second bucket of the fourth. Off the glass, and it just seems to keep working there for Brandon Lloyd. 3 field goals in the fourth, all of them off the glass and in. 99-98 our score. Pressure, and they're going to say jump ball. Al Smith incensed by the call. Sub coming on, and they're going to bring number 8, Derek Adenshaku, back on. They're going to take Ben Borgia off. Ben, the leading scorer for the Cats. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty inside Kezar Pavilion. 99-98. And we're going to take immediate timeout while they check on the game ball. 99-98 our score. We'll be back after this on the NorCal Sports TV Network. Thank you to our sponsor, American Asphalt, paving the planet. Couldn't do what we do without them. 1 point lead for the home team. Lloyd with it, looking what to do. Says picks up his dribble, kicks it outside. Try to go to the corner. Brown takes it baseline, hands it off down low. Kicked it back outside. 3-ball on the way. No good. Taj Johnson for the rebound. Goes for it. This one taken away, and this one's going to be out of bounds on the Stars. 99-98, 3:21 on the clock. Very entertaining game tonight inside Kezar Pavilion. And a pleasure to be with you. Kicked inside, pump fake, now goes to the paint. Nice dump off pass. Lloyd's going to go up, tries to go up off and in. Off the rim. Still fighting for it. He throws up another shot. And he's going to draw a foul. Al Smith can't believe it. Take another look and see who the foul is on. We're going to draw to number 4. That's Ty Bickham, his third. 99-98 our score. It's only the second chance for Lloyd at the line. He misses. He's 1 of 3 now on the night. And a couple more subs coming in. Borges stepping in as well as Edra Luster. Just 3:06 left in the game. In a game this tight, you got to expect free throws to play a big factor as they come down the stretch. He'll make the second one. So Lloyd 2 of 4 on the night, 100-98. Here come the Stars. Good pressure from the Cats. Now they're going to try to push. One possession game. They drive to the paint, off the glass. No good, but he does go to the stripe. Brandon Bevins. Who's the call on? Going to go against number 4, Edra Luster, and I believe that is his 6th. Six does not necessarily set you down in the ABA. You can still play, but it does set up it does set up an opportunity. We're just trying to confirm with the officials there. Creates a different opportunity for foul shots. First one was good from Nevins. That's his first point of the fourth quarter. He does make both, and it's 100 all. A stoppage from DeAndre Montgomery. And now he'll counsel with the crew chief, Aaron Jacobs. It is tied 100-100. We got it here. We're waiting on the official scoreboard. It is 100 all. And the Novastars bench are trying to get the 2 points on the official scoreboard. We have it at 100 all. This one turned over. Stars with a chance to take the lead. It's 100 all. Pass down low. Let him too far. Novastars trying to call a timeout. We're waiting for them to confer. It is 100 all. Coach Al Smith trying to gather his team together in this close game. We do have it 100-100. The official scoreboard does have it 199, but Nevins did make both of the free throws. Look down at the score table. Now they do have a correct 100-100. Al Smith not happy having to use a timeout to call that as they get down to it 2-2. They did have the timeout to give. So we reset. 2:32 on the clock, 2 timeouts each side. Home team with a couple fouls to give. But a very entertaining game nonetheless. 100-100 our score. It's going to come down to possessions now. Who makes the most of each possession? Give and take. We do go to overtime if it's tied in the ABA. Novastars players up, hands on hips. Cats balls. And here they go. There's Brian Goins. He's got it back to Aries Brown, who's had a fantastic fourth quarter. Brown kicks it to the corner. He's got Lloyd. Lloyd with quite a few buckets this half, too, all inside the paint. He kicks it down low. He's got Bren Borgia. Borgia's got a couple defenders. They kick it back upside. Pump fake. They're going to kick it down low now. Spin, and then they're going to say he walked with it. You can see from here, but that was Derek Adenshaku. 2:02, 2:01, 2 minutes on the clock. Each possession matters. Kick down low to Tanner. Tanner on the give and go. Kicks it down low into the paint. Up off the glass, no good. Cats come with speed. They've got the ball 2-on-2. Tries to go to Lloyd and a foul against Bevins. Excuse me, Nevins. Brandon Nevins. And that's the 5th foul for Nevins. It does send Adenshaku back to the line. 6th team foul this quarter. First one up from Adenshaku is short. No good. And you can't talk about the game that we've had without mentioning the three-point line. I hesitate to call it a controversy. Second one on the line from Adenshaku. He misses both, but they do get the rebound. Lloyd down low. And the missed free throws. Stays 100 all. 90 seconds left in regulation. Brown calls for it. He thought about it. He drives to the paint. Kicks it down low. Good pass. Adenshaku goes up, and he's fouled. Foul's going to be on Bickham, his 4th. And Adenshaku, after missing both, will step up to the line. We take another look, and that's a great dish down low by number 1, Aries Brown. Good night for him. Starting to see the energy from both teams. Who's got it more? First one up and is good. It's the first point for Adenshaku since halfway through the third quarter. 101-100. Second one on the way is good. Adenshaku counts both. 102-100, 120 on the clock. Every possession matters. You can feel the tension inside Kezar Pavilion. Nevins on the ball. Tries to cut right side baseline, going against a couple different City Cats, but Bevins, nice little teardrop in the 4th. He's got 4 points. We're tied up, and we're under a minute to play in regulation. Brown on the ball. He's got a man. He goes to it. Goins got it. Mid-range jumper, and that is sweet. That's Goins' first bucket since the first quarter. No better time than the present, I suppose. 104-102. Double team by the Cats. They find the man down low. Tipped off the glass. Cats are going to take it. A chance to make it a 2-possession game. Goins to the corner. They slow it down. Goins has it. They're going to just run on the clock. Out of the reach. Goins to the bucket. He's going to lay this one up. Rattles around, and it goes. It's in. 106-102. 18 seconds to play. Not a lot of time. 2 timeouts left each side. Pump fake. 3-ball on the way. Left short. Blocked down low. 3rd opportunity. No good. 4th. And it's good. 3.3 on the clock. They need to get the inbound, and they go right down court to Lloyd. And off the glass, they try to do the little spectacular move. Instead, that one's going to do it. So it came down to the last second. But the City Cats escape with this one, 106-104. What a game we had here tonight. City Cats overcome the 11-point differential, down 10 at the half. And as they shake hands at the scorers table, we'll step aside for one more break. We'll recap the action right after this. Don't go anywhere.
I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack.
It's wicked. Look out, windmill jam!
On her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel is history. She asking me, hey, where you finna be after them packs. I got the packs, you got the racks. It's nothing 100 a stack. Cook it up, hook it up. She want my name on her back. Scribble my name in calligraphy. I'm out of here, channel this.
Back inside the time. Fantastic game. We're going to hand out player of the game honors here, and I think in the fourth quarter we're going to hand this one up to Ben Borgia. He led the way for the Cats. So for all of us here at NorCal Sports TV, my name's Alex Tasker. We thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Once again, City Cats lead and win 106-104. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.